In case you're wondering what Joe Biden's social media team does the day after a debate, it's live stream a train tour on Twitch with lo-fi hip-hop music.
With more people in the room, we're getting more of our stories out. We're bringing more of our own background into the conversations around politics, where I can talk about my mom who started a small business, or my parents' immigration story and how it related to the way that we talk about immigration now, or the fact that, I still have family and friends who are undocumented. Without those personalized stories in the room, you don't get that understanding in your policy. People on the internet are like, what intern tweeted this? And it's like, hello, it's me. I'm 27 years old, not an intern. My day starts at 6 a.m. It usually consists of a lot of meetings on messaging and what our schedule for the day is in terms of where the vice president is, where Senator Harris might be, what sort of interviews or meetings they're doing, whether they're traveling or not. And then meeting with my team and devising a plan for the content that we're going to put out that day. And of course, doing at this point a lot of mobilization and GOTV work because people are already voting. It is voting season, folks. I knew very early in life that this is what I wanted to do, and I ran my first campaign in the 3rd grade. At that time, I really wanted to join the student government, but you could not do it until you were in, the 4th grade, and I was a 3rd grader, and I was like, no, I want to run for student government. So I lobbied the school administration, and they were like, sure, if you want to do it, go ahead. And I won my race. I am a first-generation American. My parents immigrated in the 80s from both Chile and Guatemala. They worked together at an advertising agency in Guatemala City. And when they moved to the US, like many other families, they could not get a job in those fields, so they started working in hotels in Silver Spring, Maryland. They were cooks, they were maids. My grandmother was the office manager. Eventually, my dad became the news director at a radio station. And then my mom started running a daycare out of our house. My mom always says that her family is bigger than just us and includes all of the kids who she has sort of taken care of over the years. That was my experience growing up. Was I had a big Latino Chilean family, and it was where I learned to love politics. The conversations that people have where it's don't talk about politics or religion at the dinner table was the complete opposite of my family, where basically that's all we talked about. I have so many people who would be affected positively by a change in leadership in Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. That was really it. It was all right, yeah, let's do the damn thing. This is one of the most consequential elections of our entire lifetime. And if you do not know where to go or how to vote, go to iwillvote.com where you can get all that information. No one opened the door for me to really get involved in politics. I was this little Latina in LA who had no political experience, who really just had a passion for making sure the things that I cared about were solved. And the way that I went about it was just to take things by the horns and just go for it. Don't wait for someone to open the door for you, literally kick it down.